welcome. Today we're gonna bake carrot cake. So now here we have 3 carrots chopped up and grinded. Then we have a bowl of walnuts. We have 3/4 of a cup of vegetable oil. Then we have 300 kilograms of all-purpose flour. Then we have 3 eggs. We have 220 grams of brown sugar. Then we're gonna add about 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, and then we're gonna add one teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Now let's get started. Okay, now we're going to make the cake. So now we have 3 eggs, which we're gonna break and also mix. Okay, so just leave the shells because honestly, are you gonna use the shells now? Okay, now we're gonna whisk the eggs. Sadly, we have to break the yolks. It was fun while it lasted. But hey, at least it's gonna make a good egg mix. Okay, now after mixing it a little bit more, we're gonna add some vegetable oil. 3/4 of a cup to be exact. And then we're also going to need something else. That's sweet sugar. Just dump it all. There we go. Mix, mix, mix. So now we get the grinded cinnamon powder, and then we're just going to take 1 delicious scoop of that cinnamon powder. Sure, you don't actually taste it, but it still smells good. Then you get a spoon, get all that sweet. My favorite vegetables every day now. That should be enough carrots. So yeah. Now we're gonna get the bowl of walnuts. Alright. So yeah. Now we're gonna take a big mix with a spoon. Add 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder. Some baking powder. Get it all mixed up. Also, now we're gonna have to add the flour. Now, here's one thing about the flour. Had it by little by little. I'm just gonna add 1/2 and then mix it and then put another half because it's really hard to just mix by itself, so it's easier to also sift. Remember to sift it so then the big clumps won't become much of a problem. Finally, after some minutes or so, you have finally mixed all the ingredients that you need. Now we're gonna put it in this pan of ours. We also need to get some butter paper so then it doesn't stick to the pan, and also put some oil beneath the butter paper so then it also doesn't stick to the pan itself. So now we're gonna put it all in. Ooh, that's delicious, right? That is healthy. Yeah, put the batter successfully on the pan, in it. So now we're gonna put it in this oven that we have, the label on the oven. And also we're gonna have to preheat it for at least 240 degrees for at least 30 minutes before you actually put the cake in there. And then you're gonna also, after 15 minutes of putting it in the oven, you're gonna want to change it to 180 degrees about there for 30 minutes, and then your cake will be voila. Now we get our delightful, delicious carrot cake. Now, time to take a cut. This is the part that I like the most after baking, actually tasting it. Now we get our piece. Now, this is the actual piece. Wonderful. It's wonderful. Okay, in the comment sections, type how your creation of the carrot cake turned out. Was it delicious? Was it burnt? Who knows? It's your discovery, not mine.